On May 26, our adventure in France, especially in the Normandy region, began. We took a train from Barcelona, and although the journey was long, we were full of excitement for what was to come. When we arrived, a very kind lady picked us up and took us to her house, where we stayed on weekends. She was amazing, always taking care of us and making us feel at home. During the 3 weeks of my internship, I worked in different parts of the institute. The first week, I was in delivery, collect the CDI. My task was to organize fields and create a form for the students, asking them why they spend time there. I really enjoyed it because I learned how a school library is organized, and it was interesting to see the daily life of French students. The second week was different. I worked with a lady in charge of the menus at the Institute restaurant. I got to see how meals are organized for so many students, and I also helped with some invoices and administrative tasks. It was a challenge, but I learned a lot. In the last week, I worked at the Maison de Lycée, a place where students can relax during their free time. I was asked to design a poster explaining the activities and purposes of the space. It was fun and creative. As for the food, there was a lot of variety, and we could choose whatever we liked, from typical French dishes to simpler options. There was always something delicious to try. The accommodation was also a unique experience. We stayed in the Institute dormitory and shared a room with 3 other girls. Although I thought it would be difficult at first, we adapted well and quickly became friends. The first 2 weekends we spent at the director's house. She treated us wonderfully and showed us the culture and surroundings of Normandy. The second week was special because we went horseback riding, which was my first time, and it was amazing. We also visited the Christian Dior Museum and Garden. On the last weekend, we stayed at a teacher's house, and along with her family. She took us to visit the famous Mont Saint-Michel, the second visit place in France. In summary, the people in France were very kind and always willing to help us, both at work and everyday life. Although the work schedule was different from what it was used to, I adapted quickly and really enjoyed the experience. I highly recommend other students to try something like this. It's unforgettable.